Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Frights with Kevin B. I'm your host, Kevin Blood. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday evening. I've got an interesting fan film for us this evening. Um, by the way, this is season 1, episode number 6. And this is the start of my Friday the 13th themed month. As you can tell by all my friends here on the table, all of the Jasons are here that I have, along with a really, really cool Camp Crystal Lake Friday the 13th coffee mug that my best friend Stan Terrell from the Boneyard hooked me up with when he was out on vacation I think it was out west. So if you're out there in the audience, feel free to say hello. Tonight's film is a Friday the 13th fan film, and it's called His Name Was Jason. Now, this is not to be confused with the His Name Was Jason film that was a documentary about Friday the 13th, the franchise. Welcome to the show, my lovely wife, Mia, and Jean Brooker. Thanks for joining me. So tonight's film is about an hour and 25 minutes long, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time waka, waka, waka. But I do want to let you all know that I have actually watched this film previously. I don't recall seeing any nudity. I know, bummer, no boobies. Which I think if I were to do that, I think I'd end up probably getting kicked off the air. Be patient with the film because in the very beginning, it takes a while for it to really get moving. They're trying. I like what Jason West did. He was the director of the film. I like the idea that he came up with. The story wasn't totally focused on Jason killing people, which that's what we've come to know and love about the Friday the 13th films. But he took a different direction with it, and had a little bit more focus on other characters. I think he did really well with the building up of the character storyline. It's hard to explain. We'll talk about it as the film goes on. Welcome to the show, Robert Cowdery Jr., Darcy Brooker. Thank you for joining. If by some chance somebody comes in and says something in the chat and I can't make out who it is because it says Facebook user, make sure you go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and click on that little button there that says allow so that we can see your name next to your post. So without further ado, guys and gals, I'll get the movie started and we'll talk about it as it goes. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, for a fan film, it's I like what they did. I like what they did. I can respect what they were shooting for. So here it is. His Name Was Jason. And for those of you that don't know who Steve Dash is, he is actually the guy that played Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th Part 2. He was the one with the sack. Welcome to the show, Frank. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully the audio for the movie and my audio are kind of evening out. I don't have the soundboard on the table with me tonight because I have all my friends here. Just so you all know, I did have arranged to have a couple of guests on the show, but unfortunately, duty called, and they had to cancel. And they were very upset about having to cancel, but I totally understand. I get it. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Well, that reminds me. Thanks for reminding me, Mia. I'm going to take my phone right off the Wi-Fi. And that'll help. So again, those of you that aren't aware, the name of this film is called His Name Was Jason. This is a Friday the 13th fan film. This gentleman here was actually in Friday the 13th Part 1, also known as...
There we go again.
Ron Milky is his name. Okay, Frank. A lot of historical stuff in this film. That diner right there, that's also known as the Blairstown Diner. That was the diner in Part 1.
Why is it Mickey's always late whenever there's work involved? I mean, if it was free food or beer, he'd be here ASAP.
Wouldn't be Mick if he wasn't late.
More coffee, darling?
Absolutely.
I mean, I like the guy, it's just, he's a bit of a flake. You know, like being 30 minutes late.
Some of you who watched us from the first series of the
His wife's probably tearing him a new
first season
asshole
of the
over
main
some
event
shit.
with Kevin and Mia, you
He'll be
might
here.
recognize this waitress, Jewel Valenti.
What's the matter?
Arthritis, man. Been bad all week. Hey, when are we gonna play some one-on-one?
Anytime, old man.
You know I still got it, right?
Hattie.
Yeah, I worked a double yesterday. Rumor has it they're gonna be laying off the mill again.
Yeah, I heard. Sign of the times, Bo. Take a look around. This place has had it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I get laid off.
Frank will hire you.
No, fuck that cheap bastard. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Nah, if anything, I'll go work with my cousin up in Lakehurst.
It's a fucking 50-minute drive.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, Chuck. How are things at the store?
My old man is probably rolling in his grave right about now.
How can that be? You're the only hardware store in what, 25 miles?
Open your eyes, Bo. Do you not see these small stores closing up shop? Do you not see people leaving town? That Camp Blood bullshit didn't help matters any. Thank God Kathy makes good money, because without that, I'm up Shit's Creek. I love Crystal Lake. This is my home. But if shit don't change, and I'm talking soon, I may have to pull out and move to the city. That's where the money is. I have a family.
What the hell are you gonna do in the city, Chuck? You gonna be a assistant manager at Channel Lumber? I mean, come on. I can see Kathy doing good things with her teaching. But let's be real, Chuck. Your criminal record is gonna pigeonhole you into being some retail manager's puppet. You know? Face it, brother. This is as good as it gets.
You know, you can be a real asshole. Who the fuck are you to throw my criminal record in my fucking face? You know what your problem is? You're still on that football field 30 years ago.
Y'all don't have to worry about me dropping the F-bomb. They'll do it enough for us.
Don't give me this shit now.
No. You sling 30-pound bags at that mill every day for the past 18 years because that's the best a failed football playing high school dropout can do around here. I give you credit. You had it all, Bo, once. You could have had a full ride on a sports scholarship to any school you wanted, but Ego Bo had to go and fuck that up, didn't he? Look, that's why you're sitting here rubbing your arthritis.
You ain't an athlete. You don't understand the pressures.
What pressures? It was junior year, Bo. It wasn't pressure. It was ego. You were king shit to a bunch of jock douchebags. You had to be a showboat at that homecoming game. Game you guys were winning with a 10-point spread. You blew out your knee with that idiotic maneuver of yours. And for what? How quickly did they turn their backs on you? And what do? You drop out. No. This is as good as it gets for you.
Yeah, well, at least I don't prefer to be a puppet to some retail manager.
Pains me to say it, Bo. But this town has seen its day. You don't need a high school diploma to understand that.
Hey! All right. What'd I miss? You two at it again? You know, you guys argue more than me and my wife. You realize that? Worse than an old married couple.
Order your damn food. You're late.
Again,
Told the old man we'd be there by 9.
you know, these jobs are too far and few between. Chuck and I can't afford to take a bad rap on account of your bullshit.
Morning, Patty. Could I get a toasted bran muffin and a coffee?
Sure, I'll do that.
What's so funny?
What the hell, Mick? A bran muffin? Order some real food.
What's wrong with being regular? It's healthy. And we're all getting up there, you know.
So how long you been constipated?
Come on, I'm fucking eating here.
Look, I'm sorry I'm late, all right?
What? You're in the shitter all morning, Mr. Regular?
No. Listen, I was backing out of my driveway
Mick.
when I could...
I don't give a shit. Just get here on time. What was right? We can't afford to lose these side jobs.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Good to see you.
Keep going.
Thanks, Patty.
Hurry up and toss that shitmaker down. We're late enough as it is.
Try not to talk too much because there's so much dialogue.
How's it going, fellas?
Hey, how are you, Mac?
Good If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
You know, I almost took up bus run
Try.
here on St. Pond Road.
What you having, Mac?
That's Jules.
Coffee in the number 3 there. On San Pond Road? Are you serious?
Encourage him, Mick.
He ran right out in front of me and I slammed on my brakes. He stood there and he looked right at me. And then he trotted off into the Camp Blood area. That son of a bitch must be pushing 200 pounds. Gotta be a 24 pointer. And he must be the biggest buck in the tri-state area.
Well, you know, that deer has dodged every bullet in the whole state for, what, Bo, 12 years?
Yeah, sounds about right.
He goes over to the Camp Blood side because he knows he's safe over there.
Stop encouraging him, please. But you all know the legend, don't you? Here we fucking go.
Yeah, Mac. We know the legend.
I don't think I've heard about this before. What legend?
Mac, you seriously need to stop telling this bullshit ghost story. It ain't no
Those of
ghost
you that don't
story,
know
Chuck.
Jules, she has a
It's
really
all true.
kick-ass
Hey, think that buck got to be so big
Jason
and strong.
Voorhees hockey mask
believe it.
tattoo.
I
on
really want to
one
know
of
more
her
about
arms.
this legend.
Looks really good.
Well, they say that big old
She also
buck is
played in
Pamela Voorhees reincarnated to watch
Vengeance,
over the woods of
on
Camp
Friday the
Blood,
13th.
to keep
film.
anyone from
Fan
venturing,
film.
or maybe it's to tease the hunters to go back to the hallowed ground so a boy can come out and grab up your souls.
Yeah, have another bourbon, Mac.
It's true. He's smart. He's over there growing and he's living in the whole Camp Blood. No hunter dare go over there and get him.
That's kind of creepy if you ask me.
Who do we got watching us here on Twitch?
Bullshit. It's just another ghost
This
story
evening.
to scare the kids.
I also noticed we've
I
got
believe
one
it.
viewer over in
Point exact.
YouTube. There's Ray Hopper.
Morning, y'all.
He was also in
Oh,
Friday
I'll
the
be right
13th
with you,
Vengeance.
Yes, sir. Pamela Voorhees is still with us. And her son Jason is alive and well, just waiting to finish his mother's work.
You know, Mac, it's people like you that give this town a bad rep, turning what that psychopath did at that campground into legend.
Chuck.
Those boys have been nothing but trouble their entire lives.
Innocent people died here, Mac, all on account of she wasn't watching her own goddamn son. She blamed the wrong people, and because of what she did, this fucking town has dried up and died.
Chuck, that's enough.
Yeah, that is enough. I'm out. I'll be out in the truck. Hurry the fuck up!
I'm sorry that I asked.
I believe it, Mac. All of it.
As do I, my boy. As do I.
John?
Here, Johnny.
What the hell's going on here?
Nothing I can't handle on my own. You just relax.
How's my favorite waitress doing?
Chuck, you need to relax, man. You're gonna blow a freaking vessel in that thick head of yours. Stroke the fuck out. Then the real problems begin. Kathy and the kids will have a veggie to care for. You want that?
Seriously, Chuck. You know Mac is just as crazy as... Morning, Ralph. Just as crazy as that motherfucker. Why do you let him get to you?
You fucking kidding me right now? You're the one who egged him on, shithead. It's guys like that who helped kill this town with that horse shit. My family opened that hardware store in the 20s. Now it's mine. If shit don't change, I may have to close up shop and pull out. That means you're out of a job, Mickey. Christie's cursed this town when they opened that goddamn campground. They hired that psycho bitch, she kills all those people, and now, after all these years, we're still suffering in this town. She wasn't even a town local. She was a transient from God knows where, with that mutant son of hers or whatever the fuck it was. Before that night, this town was flawless. Now look at us. This town needs some kind of redemption.
You took the words right out of my mouth, man.
Huh?
I tell you later. I got an idea, but let's go mend the old man's fence. You know, the sooner we get that done, the better.
Last thing I need right now is to engage in one of your famous ideas.
Yeah, the last time you came up with one of your half-baked ideas, my eyebrows got singed off for 3 months. Remember that, Chuck?
That was your fucking fault, not mine. Anyway, let's get going. That old bastard might just dock our pay.
So if you're just joining us, we're watching the Friday the 13th
Jesus
film.
Christ.
His
What do you think
name
happened to
was
all those
Jason.
chickens? A bear?
There's no bear around here, Mick. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I don't know, Chuck, but that chicken over there looks like it got fucked by a cheese grater.
The old man said he thought he saw somebody enter the barn from his kitchen window.
The old man's losing his mind. He's paranoid living out here on the outskirts of town.
Whatever. I'm just glad we got done earlier than I thought.
Yeah, fucking knee is killing me.
When is your knee not killing you, Ego Bo?
Ego Bo. Ego Bo.
I don't need your shit now, Chuck. Man, I'm beat.
You know, I'm so glad I'm always on the outside, looking in on your little lovers' quarrels. It's quite entertaining, you know.
Shut the hell up, Mick.
Yeah, Mick, shut the fuck up.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
You know what? I think we deserve a beer.
Bo, I can't just piss away the $100 I just made.
I said a beer, not 7. Besides, I got that idea I want to run by you guys. I've been thinking about it more.
Shit, I was hoping he'd forget.
Come on. 1 beer.
All right, 1, then home.
All right, just 1. I don't need my wife complaining that I'm out having fun without her. God forbid.
Some things never change, Mick.
What?
Richie fucking Cunningham? When are you gonna grow up and get a new fucking shirt?
Some of the
You know, I can't believe you guys don't like Happy Days.
some of the shots were taken in
Same shit since high school. Mick.
Blairstown, New Jersey.
All you talked about was I love Lucy. Howdy fucking doody. No wonder you never got laid.
Hey, I was a late bloomer.
For where everything was filmed.
I wanted my first to be special.
Yeah, so special you married her. Your fist was your last.
Haha. You wish you had what me and Susan have.
Have? You mean she has? She's your balls in her purse.
Holy shit! Oh, Christ.
I'm so sorry.
Bud?
Bud, man, you can't be doing that. I think I shit my pants.
I didn't mean to give you a scare there. You okay, Mickey?
No.
Don't worry, Pot's here, will be fine.
I just came to say, bang up job on the fence. Really great work, fellas.
Anytime, Bud. Thanks for the extra work. We could sure use it.
Let us know when you want us to come back and fix that door for you.
Still can't figure what could tear up a fence like that, though.
Probably just a fox or something. I wouldn't worry about it anymore.
Fox my ass.
Well, maybe. Well, anywho, thanks again, gentlemen.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Chief. Poor bastard.
So just to answer your question, Mia, 80% of this film was actually filmed in Blairstown, New Jersey.
Stop the truck, stop the truck.
What? What? Bo, did you forget something?
No. Just tired. I need that beer.
That's a good question. Thank you.
Who keeps moving this?
Well, there's a kill. This was in Friday the 13th, part 1. For anybody who might have a question about this, yes, I do have the director's permission to watch this film its entirety
Chuck,
on our show.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, hey, Marcy. How are Pete and the kids?
That's what I need to talk to you about. Let's go over here. No need for the world here.
What's going on?
How long we known each other, Chuck? 30-something years since sophomore year, right?
Yeah, something like that. What's the matter, Marcy?
Well, it's Pete. You know they let him go at the mill, right? They're not taking him back. It's just me bringing in cash now and already pulling doubles here at the lodge. It's just not cutting it.
Yeah, I heard about them laying people off from Bo this morning. I'm really sorry. This town's falling apart, and I don't want to go into why again.
It's killing all of us. Look, Chuck, I wouldn't be asking if I wasn't at my wit's end. And Pete has his fucking pride. He's not gonna come begging to you, but is there any way you can bring him on at the store?
I can't, Marcy.
Oh, Chuck, even part-time. Shit, he can do anything. Stock shelves, deliveries, whatever you got.
Marcy, I can't. I can barely afford to keep Mickey on. I haven't given a raise in a year. You know, I'm about this close to pulling out of Dodge myself. Look, have Pete collect and look for a job outside of Crystal Lake. Worst comes to worst, he'll have to commute to a job.
That fucking woman. She destroyed this town. We got nothing. All those murders. Here, why?
I know. I'm tired of thinking about it daily. I'd love to forget about it. But you see what it does to us on a daily basis, and it's like pouring salt on the damn wounds. You and Peter are a prime example. Look, things have to change, but it's gonna take some time. Just do what I say and try to stay positive.
Yeah, I get it, Chuck. Hey, thanks for at least listening.
Take care of yourself, Marcy. Tell Pete and the kids I said hey.
So I am curious to know what you guys think so far. Feel free to leave comments in the comment section.
When are you gonna grow the fuck up, Nick?
Asshole.
Wow, man. This town has had it. You guys remember when we could hardly get a table in here on a Sunday night?
Yeah.
It's fucking depressing, man. At this rate, Crystal Lake will be an empty shell by 1990.
Yeah, kind of makes you think, huh?
It ain't one, it's both of you killjoys. Must we always be prophets of doom? Shit, I got one life to live. I'd like to enjoy it while I'm here.
Me? I'm always happy.
I'm only stating the obvious, Bo. Killjoy. You don't fucking get it. You're not married, no kids, no mortgage. You live in a shithole apartment that you can afford to lose. Nick and I don't have that luxury.
Yeah, I got it so good. You think I like my life? Let me tell you one thing that's true, Chuck. I made my bed. So did you. You too, Mick. No, this is as good as it gets. There's no pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, so we make it work.
You're getting philosophical on me, Bo? I'm impressed.
Listen, like I said earlier, I have an idea. I was thinking about stuff that Max said this morning.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Hear me out, Chuck.
I've had my fill of this shit for one lifetime.
Hear me out. It's about Buster. That deer has avoided every hunter in this town. Other towns too. You know, they even had sightings of Buster in PA. Well, not anymore. The buck stops here.
The buck stops here. Bo made a funny.
Will you shut the fuck up, please?
Hey
Please?
guys. Doreen sent these over. On the house.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
But seriously, what if we were to hunt and kill that deer? Can you imagine? A big fucking buck going through town on the hood of the Green Machine? We'd be heroes and rid this town of one more ghost story.
You know, guys, there is some truth to Mac's story. About 2 months ago, I saw Buster on Sand Pond Road, almost exactly like Mac's story this morning. I had to come to a complete stop in my truck. And there he was. He just stood there, glaring at me, with no fear whatsoever. It was a staring contest for 5 minutes. He was fixed on me, and I was fixed on him. Couldn't look away. And then he just turned his head and slowly walked over to the camp blood side, but not without turning around and looking at me one more time. Scared the shit out of me. Gave me the chills.
You do realize you're a grown man, right?
Come on, seriously. What do you guys think?
What makes you think we can get him, Bo? You definitely don't get that big and smart not knowing how a man thinks and knowing those woods all these years.
He's a big fucker. Fast, too. Kind of game for that.
Well, let's do it, Chuck. Friday morning, early. Go to Camp Crystal Lake. Nobody goes in there, or hunts there for that matter.
No fucking way! I'm not going in there, Bo! Cursed or not, it's private property.
The bank owns it, Mick. The Christies are all dead.
You're both wrong. It's state police jurisdiction. Not that the cops give a flying fuck about Crystal Lake anyway.
Come on. It'll be fun. It'll be just like old times. We need this.
Look, I'd like to bag that buck as much as the other hunters in the area. But let's be real, Bo. We can't risk hunting on police property.
No. This sounds like ego Bo talking. You still have a chip on your shoulder after all these years about being the big man on campus. Mr. Hero. We're not in high school anymore, Bo. We can get arrested for this shit.
Come on, I've got nothing to prove here. I just want to live out a couple more adventures in my old age. You know, as for the cops, you said it yourself, Chuck. No one gives a fuck. No one's even gonna know or care that we're there. You said this town is dying. So let's bring down that old buck and bring glory back to Crystal Lake again. We will be the saviors.
I don't know, guys. There's no trails anymore. Like, everything's grown over, and I'm sure it's not safe to walk around anymore. Besides, the idea gives me the creeps. When I'm passing the main driveway to the camp on my way home, I keep my eyes forward and the pedal to the metal. You know, they never did find that kid, Jason.
Will you stop it, please?
They never found his body, Chuck.
I know this movie was made pretty much last year. I'm wondering, I haven't seen a Budweiser beer bottle that small in quite some time. Do they still make those?
Hey, Julie. I want to settle up.
Sure, Chuck. One more shot for the road?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah, because it's always good to encourage your patrons to drink and drive.
Thank you.
Cheers. Think your friends went back to the fire pit.
Thanks.
I believe I don't have the
We do this, Bo.
I don't have the exact numbers, but I think the budget for
we
this
don't bag
film was
'em,
like
that's the way that one
$12,000.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't I get a say in this?
One day in and out.
One more condition.
Name it.
I want that fucker's head hanging on my wall. I need a trophy like that to get people into the store.
Yeah, so I'm guessing I'm guessing
What
that
do I
they
get out of all this?
they found
You know how much
somebody
share
that
of meat?
collected
Yeah. You
the
can have
old
mine too.
Budweiser bottles.
Fuck you son of a... All the meat?
Sure.
Now look, I got a bad feeling about this, you know. My gut is saying fuck no. But you're my boys. All right, I'm in. But, Bo, just promise me we're out before dark.
Out before dark, Mick. All right. Here's to Friday.
It's a Friday.
Friday it is.
And I'm sure, Frank, that Jason West, the director, would love those comments.
There are friends, there are acquaintances.
I couldn't imagine laying in bed next to my old lady and my alarm go off and I sit up and turn on the light, then light a cigarette while she's still trying to sleep without getting a slipper to the head.
Everybody needs a friend like that. Want to share his last six pack. A friend who will be there forevermore. You need
And
someone
then leave the light on when you
who
walk
can
out.
make you shake the blues. Brother to brother, a friend through and through. Someone to talk to when you don't know what to do. Someone who take a bullet for you. It's last call. Start a fight with a whole damn bar. And you got my back even though you know we're gonna lose.
Feel free to share this among your friends and family, friends, with the family. See if we can get some more people in here. We had 10 people at one time.
Everybody needs a friend like
Had
that.
nobody on YouTube.
Wanna
Only
share
one
his
person on
last
Twitch.
six pack. A friend who will be there
Because they had not yet spoken.
forevermore. You need someone who can make you shake the blues. Brother to brother, a friend through and through. Someone to talk to when you don't know what to do. Someone who'll take a bullet for you.
This is it, boys. Our claim to fame.
Man, I couldn't sleep a wink last night knowing we were going in there.
Come on, you don't really think nobody's ventured in there since that bullshit happened, do you?
Trapper Bill did, remember? He was on the other side of the lake near Packanack. He got lost for a couple days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Didn't he get drunk and lose his way or something?
Who the fuck knows? You know, he said he got dizzy and passed the fuck out and woke up, didn't know where he was, and wandered around for a while, and then sheriff found him huddled up against a tree, mumbling about something being chased or stalked by something.
Oh, great, Bo. That's just the kind of shit I want to hear before we go in there.
Relax. It's all bullshit. Trapper Bill was medicated. You know, if he mixes Johnny Walker with it, forget about it. He's a fucking idiot.
Let's go, boys. Get your shit.
If you're just joining us, we're watching His Name Was Jason, a Friday the 13th fan film. Not to be confused with the Hollywood-produced His Name Was Jason documentary on the Friday the 13th franchise.
What the hell is that? I like to call this Mickey's little insurance policy. All right, guys. We need a solid plan here.
Okay, so what's the plan?
We don't separate for anything. We stick close, side by side. We'll move nice and slow, same pace. I figured it should take us about 45 minutes to hit the water's edge.
Agreed. Spread out, no more than 40 yards apart. Always panning back and forth, keeping eye contact on occasion. And use hand signals.
Anything like this?
Really, Bo?
Relax. Agreed. Oh, God, man. Oh, hey, by the way, I got some stogies for when we bag that butt.
Aces.
Oh, guys, listen.
What now, Mick?
Shh, listen. It's like the sound completely stopped when we stepped over that wire. No birds, no sound, nothing.
Come on, man. You're freaking yourself out.
If you're going to puss out like this through the whole hunt, get back in the truck, go back to town, and pick us up at sundown.
All right, enough of this horse shit. Let's move. Asshole. Haven't been here 5 fucking minutes.
Surprised this guy didn't give himself lung cancer just in this movie.
This is your home, Jason. Protect it. Jason, Mother is talking to you. Wake up, Jason. Wake up. They're here. They don't belong here. Make them remember me, Jason. Make them remember.
Check it out.
Shit. We're close. I got a bad feeling about this, guys.
I haven't seen or heard shit
So
since
far,
we entered these woods.
really the only
Since when has a
negative
deer ever
thing that
just
I've got
walked
to
up to
say,
us?
and it's
Buster we're talking
strictly
about. You hear that
because
bastard
they're out
a
in the
mile
woods
away.
and they're hunting.
I don't know, guys.
Not
Since
one of
we
them
entered
was
these woods,
wearing
I haven't seen any kind of
blade
animal.
orange.
Not even a damn chipmunk.
So what, you guys are done just like that?
Did I say that, Bo?
It's only been 45 minutes.
Bo, I never said we were done.
You guys gave me a full day in here.
I never said we were done, Bo. Mickey.
Can we just go to the lake area for Christ's sakes?
All right, Bo. Just move.
I wouldn't really say that it's a negative thing that I'm saying, just pointing out that nobody's wearing blaze orange.
What did he see?
I'm not sure. Didn't see shit.
What'd you see, Mick?
I'm not sure. But I can tell you, it wasn't a deer.
Fuck. Mick again?
Hey, keep it down.
Guys, I grew up in these woods. Don't you think I know a damn deer if I saw one?
You might have. You got to remember.
All I know is it was fast
part
as hell and
two,
it ran upright.
Jason
can't
actually
with this
did
guy.
run.
You need a shot, man. Take this.
Because
We all
technically he
do.
was still considered human.
Jesus. Is there any left? Here. Take this, man. You need it more than we do.
Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe it's the shadows in the trees or something. But it looked real.
Relax. Look.
Guys, do you really think we should be doing this? This is really pushing the limit, don't you think?
What the fuck are you talking about, man? We're here. Aren't you the least bit curious? Don't you want to take a look around?
You see, this is exactly what I was talking about. We're losing focus, guys. This is not what we came out here for. We're here for Buster.
Mickey, Buster could very well be nestled in these grounds somewhere. We came all this way. We're gonna cover all the bases.
But I haven't seen any tracks that indicate that any...
Nick! We have to go through the campground to get to the lake, don't we? We have to go through here regardless. I'm not backtracking a whole fucking hour because you're too chicken shit to go through here.
Fine. But I'm not happy about it.
Noted. Now shut the fuck up.
Guys, have you seen enough? Can we get the hell out of here, please?
Look, please stay still up.
Fucking shame. This should never happen.
Well, I've had my fill. Can we get a move on now? We're here for Buster.
We should check these cabins.
No, fuck no. Haven't you guys ever watched any horror movies in your damn lives? This is the money shot. We need to leave now.
Stand here, keep watch. 10 minutes, we'll be out of here.
Bullshit! We agreed not to separate.
We're not separating. We're gonna be right over there for Christ's sake.
God damn it! I knew you guys would do this to me.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, let us know if you hear anything.
Anything real.
Hurry the fuck up. Asshole. Assholes.
Come over here.
What you got, Bo?
Look at this.
What the fuck? Is that?
Yeah, man. Jason.
What the hell? Holy shit.
Whoa! Seriously, there's something. What the fuck is that? You guys smell that? Something dying here?
Jesus fuck, Mickey, you scared the shit out of me.
I almost shot you, goddammit! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was waiting out there just like you told me to, and I thought I heard something walking around the camp.
Buster? It's gotta be.
What'd you guys find?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, clock's ticking.
Yeah, man. Fix your tampon, let's go.
That almost looks like my lantern.
Chuck! Chuck, this is them! This is them, guys! Look at that fucking kid.
We know, Mick. It doesn't mean anything.
I told you guys this was a bad idea. Now someone's living in this cabin and gathering this shit. This would not be in there for the hell of it.
Mickey, I've had enough of this shit for today. You're getting on my last fucking nerve now. We're done here. We're moving on.
No, I'm done. I'm going back to the truck and waiting. I didn't sign up for this bullshit. You guys go on your little fucking adventure. Get yourselves killed. I'm out.
You need to relax right now. This was the plan. You knew we'd end up here. Mick.
Chuck, let him go. Tired of babysitting his ass anyway.
You know what, Bo? I know how your mind works. This was probably your intention, huh? Always showing off. What, did you plan on doing this so you could go back into town and tell everybody, hey, I ventured through Camp Blood? You never thought of anyone but yourself in high school, and you're still the same 30 years later. You'll never change. Once an asshole, always an asshole. And another thing, at least me and Chuck have someone to go back to. We have wives. You don't have anybody. You couldn't get laid in a whorehouse, you piece of shit.
You know what, pussy? I dated women with bigger balls than you.
All right, enough of this shit. Fuck.
I've dated women
Mickey,
with bigger balls than
You're
you.
a 47-year-old man. This baby shit is getting old.
Interesting comment.
You need to man up.
No, I'm done. Did you see the shit in that cabin? Someone's living there and gathering that shit, and I'm pretty sure it's...
Go ahead. Say it. Say it out loud so you can hear how fucking ridiculous you sound.
It's the boy, Jason. I'm telling you, he's stalking us. I can feel it. I've been hearing noises all day. Who the hell would want to live in a cabin in an abandoned campground where people got slaughtered? I'm telling you, he's gonna pick us off one by one.
He's fucking dead, Mickey. Jason Voorhees is dead. Dead, you hear me? Man up! Pick up that gun, take a shot, shut your fucking pie hole, and move! No more smart-ass remarks. No more bullshit. 5 p.m., we're walking out of here.
Sorry. I'm going back.
The fuck you just say?
Look, I got a feeling that this is all going south real soon.
It's probably just your fucking hunger pains from your bran muffin this morning.
Fuck off, Bo.
No, Mick, that's what you're about to do. So fuck off, bitch.
I'll see you back at the truck. I'll wait for you there.
Mickey, get the fuck
Bye,
back
loser.
here.
Kill them, boy. Kill them all.
You have to be so fucking hard on him. You know how sensitive he is.
Excuse me, you're the one roughing him up and shit, telling him how to be a man and all.
I did that to help him, Bo. Try and get that Voorhees shit out of his head. You're just being an asshole, as usual.
Chuck, Mick is Mick. He'll forever be a wuss. And to be honest, he's your friend, not mine. He's just tagged along and I've tolerated it.
You know, you lost a lot of fucking friends in high school, and Mickey was always there for you. He always spoke highly of you. Maybe it's time you grew up. Stop being such a fucking prick.
First of all, Mickey had no friends. And secondly, it's people like Mick that always looked up to people like us.
You know, you're a real fucking asshole.
All right, fine. I'll apologize. Can we just move? Mickey will be fine in the truck. He'll eat his lunch and he'll drink all our beer because that's what makes Mickey happy.
Fuck it.
Every goddamn time I get pulled into their shit. I'm done. Done!
I'm very impressed with the cinematography here. I would not want somebody,
Guys?
whether it was loaded
Guys, did
or
you
not,
change your
I would
minds
not
and
want
puss
somebody
out?
pointing a gun at my camera. That would not be the ideal shooting situation, if you will, for me. But I like most of the camera angles. I haven't seen too many camera angles in this film that I didn't like. So kudos to the cinematographer there. Walking through the woods with a camera is not an easy task. I don't care how much gear you've got.
What the fuck?
Well, hello.
Mick!
Think you got a deer?
Who knows with him? Probably shut his own fucking foot off. I'm calling this.
What? Why?
We've been here who knows how many hours. We haven't seen or heard shit. That deer ain't here, man.
He probably shot that shot off to fuck up our game.
Let's just go find him.
I'm done doing anything with him, Chuck. You understand me? No fucking jobs, no hunting, nothing.
All right. Let's just go find him. We can talk about this later, all right?
Fine.
Jesus. Ah! Ah!
Yes. They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer like we did.
Mickey!
You know, I hope he got hurt. Serves him right. He's always doing shit like this. He's the one that set the rules. You know, by no means separate. Stick together. Whole day is fucked now.
Bo, who do you think was living in that cabin? I mean, Mickey was right. There was a lot of stuff in there that shouldn't have been there. Looked like it had been lived in recently. All that shit had to belong to the Voorhees family.
It was probably some trapper or vagrant rummaging through shit. Which goes to tell you, we're not the first ones here since the murders. Mickey just needs to quit with his bullshit ghost stories.
I saw footprints. I mean, I didn't say anything because of Mickey, but there were a lot of footprints. And they looked fresh.
So, Mac and Crazy Ralph get on their drinking sprees, disappear for a couple of days. It was probably one of them in the cabin.
No, not these woods. Crazy Ralph's always telling people to stay out of here.
Listen to yourself, man. You're the one that's always saying that this town has went to shit because people can't move past what happened here. You sound just like one of them assholes that you can't stand.
Yeah, you're fucking right. I've been hanging around with Mickey too long.
You know, Chuck, I get it. You know, with all the weird and crazy shit that goes on here. But I'd bet good money that it's those crazy old farts that's stirring shit up.
Yeah, you're probably right. Look, we can check out another area so the day's not a total wash. We still got time.
Nah. I'd rather go back to town. You know, hit the bar, throw down a few beers. You know, I'm too fucking pissed to stare down the barrel of a gun right now.
Fucking Mickey. Mickey!
Don't fuck around, asshole. It's a good way to get your head blown off.
So for those of you that are wondering, this film, storyline-wise, this film
oh, shit.
Took
You must
place
have got a
3
gear.
years after the murders at Camp Crystal Lake, which would
Shells
have been
within feet of the blood. You
part
think a deer
one,
walked up to
technically.
Mickey and he shot it point blank? Don't be stupid.
Shit. You're right.
This is Mickey's blood. And a lot of it. Fuck. Doesn't it look like something got dragged off in that direction?
Stop already. No, he shot himself in the foot, like you said. Probably hobbled back to the truck.
That's not in the direction of the truck, Bo. That's in the direction of the campground.
We would have seen him walking towards us.
Not if he went around us. If he's hurt, he's stumbling around in all directions.
He would have yelled for help. We would have heard him. This doesn't make any fucking sense.
This ain't good, Bo. This had to be a fucking bear.
What do you want to do?
I hate to say it, but I think we have to split up. One of us heads back to the truck, the other one heads back to the camp.
Isn't that a bad idea, splitting up?
This changes things. If Mick's hurt and he's bleeding out, we don't have much time. You head back to the camp, give it a once-over. I'll head back to the truck.
Why do you get to go to the truck?
The truck's only about an hour away from here. I can make it in about 20 minutes if I hustle. You're not going anywhere with that knee of yours.
Fuck me.
Look, the campground's about 10 minutes that way. If Mickey's not there, head back the way we came in. If Mickey's not at the truck, I'll head into town and get help. We'll reconvene in about half an hour.
Fuck it. Make it fast, Chuck.
All right.
And seriously, I'm done with Mickey Bowitz.
I heard you.
This was supposed to be a great day.
Bo, be careful, man.
Fucking bear my ass. Leave it to a fucking amateur to shoot himself in the fucking foot. I ain't letting you ruin my day, Mick. Nick? Nick, are you okay, man? Stop fucking around. Nick! Nick, I'm going for help, man. I'm sorry. How the hell did that get there?
Did a very good job.
What the fuck?
What's going on, Peter Anthony? Thank you for joining us. We're watching His Name Was Jason.
I'm heading back to the camp!
Thank you very much for joining us. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anybody to appear on the show. I had a couple of guests scheduled, but unfortunately, duty calls backed out at the last, well, I don't want to say last minute, the last few hours. So, just us.
Mickey! Mickey!
Oh, nice.
Mickey!
Just policy my ass.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's the only one left.
You're not gonna die in vain, boys. Fuck you, Maurice! Stupid bastard. You were right. Fucking Jason Voorhees. You were right. It's impossible. I shot you. I shot you!
I am curious as to whether or not they use live rounds shot at the trees and whatnot. Or they like blast gas. Can't imagine they'd be using live ammo out in the middle of the woods, but you never know. And Mia, you can probably confirm what I'm saying. This guy here with the gun looks like the guy that sold our house, that got us our house. Mike Ireland. Kind of looks like him. I gotta say, that's a pretty creative machete. Nice. I'd have to say, so far, that's the best kill. That stun alone probably cost him fucking friggin' $7,000. And there's the buck.
How you holding up, Kathy?
I just want to hug him.
I know. Look, we're doing everything we can at this point.
All right, I'm allowed to do that on this
Look,
show.
I know
Mia.
what you told Kane, but do you remember the last thing that Chuck said to you?
All he said was he was going hunting with the guys and he'd be back by 8 the latest.
And that was 4:30 yesterday morning. Okay. Look, he's obvious. He's in there somewhere. We'll find him, okay? Kathy, there's nothing more you can do here. Go to my car, sit inside, try to relax, keep warm, okay? If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Take her.
Yes, sir.
So I hope you guys are enjoying this film.
You sure?
This is the first
I gotta show you
film
something.
of the Friday the 13th franchise themed films that we're watching this month.
Somebody obviously cut those.
Kathy, see this?
No, not yet.
I'll keep it that way.
I don't want to say anything to you down here.
No. Kane, we're going to keep this local jurisdiction for 48 hours to make a little sense of this, okay? This town doesn't need any more attention to it, not like this.
Yeah. What do you think happened?
Not sure, but...
December 3rd will be the last of the Friday the 13th themed films. And that's the one that nobody wants to miss.
Okay, folks, there it is. As you know, Chuck Roberts, Mickey Boats, and Bo Thompson went hunting yesterday. It's been roughly 24 hours since they were last seen. What I want is a clean sweep, 15 to 30 yards apart. I just radioed half my men, they'll be here shortly. Let's make our way to the lake and bring our boys back home. They can't be far.
I warned you. I warned you all. But nobody wanted to believe me.
Cut the crap back. We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here. I told you that before.
That boy, his boy's alive, Sheriff. And them other boys, they're just gone.
Oh, for Christ's sake,
gone.
Mac!
They're
Get 'em outta here,
just
Kay.
gone. They're gone.
And in part one, Officer Dorff told the camp counselors, we won't put up with any weirdness out here. Just a little homage paid to part one.
Somebody get his ass out of here! Take him back into town. Or get him far enough away from me before I fucking shoot him.
They're gone here, John. I don't want that to be compared to my car.
Look, you guys want to help? This is what I need right now, okay?
All right, I got him.
Get it done.
Come on, Mac. In the truck. Come on. In the truck. Back to town. In the truck, Mac. Get in the truck. Get in.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, let it go. Okay. I want you to take Kathy back to town. Give her whatever she needs. Okay? Calm her down. Radio me if you hear anything.
Yes, sir. I'll keep you posted. All right, Kathy. I don't want you to worry about this, okay? We're gonna find him. I'm sure those guys just drank a little bit too much last night and pitched a tent somewhere.
He didn't take any gear. Come on, John. You know Chuck. He knows these woods like the back of his hand. He knew better than to go in there. I don't know why the truck is here, but I don't feel good about this. What if it's true?
Kathy, stop! Look, we've been through this with everyone, okay? There's nothing left in these woods. There's no legend, no spirit of Pam Voorhees. There's no Jason for that matter. Let's just take you back to town and let the search party do their thing, okay? We'll find him. We'll find him.
There's Soot. That's Jules's dog, Soot. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's either Soot or Toot.
Okay, Jason. If you're out there, we're gonna put you to bed.
I am gonna let the credits roll just because there's video stuff going on too. So I hope you guys enjoyed that film. So we got another 5 minutes, 6 minutes left before I call it quit. I'd like to get some feedback from you guys. What do you guys think of the film? Yes, I like the concept that they want to. I think it was very well done. Could I have done it better? No. Probably not. I mean, when you're on a limited budget, you've only got so much to do with what little bit of money you get. So, I think for what they had to work with, I think they did an excellent job. Hey, this is why I haven't seen here at all. It's gone. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was His Name Was Jason, a Friday the 13th fan film. I want to thank Jason West and everybody from His Name Was Jason for allowing me to play that film through our show. I really appreciate it. It was a good movie, and I don't have, like I said, I don't have anything really bad to say about it, other than if you're going to be out in the woods hunting, you need to be wearing blaze orange. Period. I don't care what state you're in, you should be wearing blaze orange. That's just a safety thing to me. But other than that, I think it was a decent movie. They did a real good job, and Officer Dorff killed it. Because I want to put your comment up there, Peter. I'll let you correct your spelling. It was Dorff with an F. Yeah, I did. I actually did try to get a hold of Ron Milkey to see if maybe I could get him on the show tonight, but I was unsuccessful in that. And Jason quit running after part 3. Jason did run in part 3, but after that, he quit running. I don't recall seeing him run in part 4. Of course, part 5, he didn't really run, and it wasn't really Jason, so I don't count that one. So, all right, guys, it's just about that time. So, again, I want to thank you all for joining me for Friday Night Frights with Kevin B. And as you can see, I have my very small collection of Jason stuff. Peter Anthony's got a totally killer collection of Jason stuff. I thought that I was a hardcore fan, but he beat the piss out of me on that one. I even have a head. Look, I've got Jason's head right there. Boom. That's the one that's supposed to go. That goes on here too. That's the part 3 Jason Voorhees right here. This is what he looked like before they got him with the axe. And this is what he looked like after the axe to the head. Ugly bastard. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you very much. Don't forget to join me right here next week. We'll have another fan film of some sort, Friday the 13th related. I do have a lineup. If there's anybody out there that has made a Friday the 13th fan film and is watching this show right now, I still have, I have next week that's open, and I have the 26th that is open. So if you would like your film featured on this show and would like to be a part of that, get in touch with me. Send me a private message under Kevin B. Blood, and we'll talk about getting your movie onto the show. I do have some feelers out there for. There are a couple other films that I really would like to get on the show, but I'm waiting to hear back. So, until I figure out what's what, next week's show will be a surprise. So again, thank you all for joining me, guys. I appreciate your support. And I know I've run the banner a few times throughout the show, but if you would like to support Kevin B Entertainment, you can do that. You can send us money. We'll take your money. You can go to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. And whatever you do, please do not select friends and family. Every penny that we get from donations goes right back into what we do here at Kevin B Entertainment so that we can keep bringing better quality stuff to you. We do the best we can, and we hope that you guys enjoy everything that we do here at Kevin B Entertainment. We enjoy doing it, but it does take money to continue to do so. So feel free to donate. With that being said, again, I want to thank you all for joining, and we'll see you. Mia and I will see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the main event with Kevin and Mia. And I'll be back here next week, next Friday, for another episode of Friday Night Frights with Kevin B. And again, this month is our Friday the 13th themed month. So everything that we're showing is going to be Friday the 13th related. Unfortunately, I can't show any of the Friday the 13th films, but I can show the fan films. So that's what we're doing. We're going to stick with the fan films because those seem to work. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you so much. We'll catch you guys next week. Have a good evening. Stay safe and don't let Jason get you.